Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to Frontier Timelapse, and this is episode 73. All right, as you can see right now, I'm just getting rid of the Halloween decorations, but I wanted to leave those two pumpkins. I kind of like the way they look. All right, and we are gonna start off today like normal and getting rid of the sand. And that was the last of the sand in that one area, so that's really good. So we are going to put grass along the road there. We may build something along the road in the future. I got to keep looking for buildings, different mods to see what would fit, because it needs to be kind of small. I wanted to do a gas station, but I can't find any of them that are small enough to fit in there. I guess I can try to find a couple gas pumps and use a different building and make it look like a gas station. But yeah, I'll keep looking around, see what I can find. Here we're just painting it all green. Now there is a little spot right up in this little corner up here. I couldn't get that sand, so I'm just gonna, get rid of that little bit of sand the cheaty way. Don't kill me for it. So we're gonna get that done. I gotta level out this area, and then put the grass down. But it really doesn't take us that long to do it. Then we're gonna go over to our new section of land, and there's a silo that I already have up and filled with sand from one area, so we're going to get rid of that. And then I move the conveyors over to the last three pieces of land that we need to buy over there, and just get that ready for me to start getting all the sand picked up. But I'll do that off camera. Also off camera, I actually do buy that land. Well, I think that's for next episode. Don't worry about it. And today we're going to build the city groundkeeper buildings and get some equipment in there. Yeah, it's just vehicles, stuff like that. But that's what we do, and that's what we see. That's what you see on the screenshot or the thumbnail, is just the I guess you'd call it the groundskeepers buildings, in place. But that's what we do, and I think it comes out pretty good. Not as good as I was hoping for, but I still think it comes out good looking. And then near the end, there's one little area I wasn't sure what to do with it, and then at the last minute I'm like, hey, a little pond would be nice to have here. So I placed the water down, and next episode we build it up, put the trees and everything down. I think I do that during next episode, or I might do it off camera. Can't remember. I'll find out when I edit the next episode. All right, we are almost done here. Yep. So now we're gonna head back over to that new area. Again, this whole area is looking pretty good. So here it is. As you can see, I couldn't see that. It was too fast for me, but we had a whole bunch of sand in there, so we sold it all. And we're going to move this over. Excuse me. Way up here. Yep, right there is. So we need to go from where we are now all the way across. That's the last of the sand that we need to pick up. I'm so happy. And this is where the building's going to go. Now these are a mod. I think it's called like Italian buildings or something like that. Sorry, my screen when I'm editing, my screen is really small, so it's hard to see the writing on there. but I think you can see the name of it. Yeah, it's Italian something. I don't know. But I thought it would look pretty good. They do have walls. So yeah, we just put them down. It was funny because the last piece didn't match up. It's off a little bit. This little piece right here. I thought it should have, fit right in, but yeah, little bit of it. Yeah, I mean it looks fine, but it didn't totally line up. So here again, we're just going to put in some asphalt going in there, and then concrete once we're in. But yeah, again, it's just really just a whole bunch of vehicles, vehicles that you would see in the city groundkeeper's location. Let me see what else. I'm editing this on Sunday, so I'm got the game on in the background. Houston is playing Cincinnati. The other game is the 49ers and the Jaguars. Right now the Cincinnati Houston game is all tied up, and the Dallas is leading 10-3 in the second quarter. Alright, so we're just getting this done right here. Oh, off topic. I just spent the last 2 hours, somewhere around there, trying to fix the. Me and my wife recently bought a Love Sack sectional with the Stealth Tech. So you have the speakers in the couch. It's only maybe 3 months old, and we had a problem with the speakers in the couch. Stopped getting sound coming out of it. So I had to contact Love Sack, and they told me to send them back. So I sent back the 2 arms. They sent me brand new ones. We got that hooked up, and now it wouldn't sync to the subwoofer. Was on the phone with Love Sack for a little while, and they were telling us to do factory reset. And we tried a bunch of that, and it would not sync with the subwoofer. The soundbar would not sync with the subwoofer. Yeah, it's then on dealing with Love Sack. It's only texting. Then they told us to call them because we basically said it's a piece of shit. We should really just get our money back. So they told us to call them. Sat on hold for maybe 45 minutes, and nobody ever came up. I kept messing around with it, kept trying to do all kinds of shit, different types of resets. It's finally working right now, but I don't know how long it's going to work, because earlier it worked for about 20 minutes, and then it shut off again. So now we ended up texting back, said temporarily it's working, don't know how long it's going to stay. And they apologized, and they're sending out a new subwoofer, and we have to send back the old one. So let's see if that works. The Love Sack itself, the couch itself is fine. It's just that Stealth Tech, not crazy about it. And that is expensive. That's like a $5,000 upgrade. So it not working after a couple months, it's pretty irritating. So yeah. So if you have a Love Sack, did you get the Stealth Tech? Is it working fine for you? Like I said, it worked fine for us for the first couple months, but now we're having issues. I just think for $5,000, it should work longer than a few months. But I don't know. You let me know what you guys think. Or like you said, if you have it, do you have the same issue, or has it all been just fine and dandy? Sorry, the dog is barking at something. But that's it. We only have a few minutes left. Right now I'm just putting down all the grass for around this area, and we're going to get ready to do some trees. So, yep. So if I sound a little down today, it's because of the love sex shit. You know, very irritating. I'm trying to calm down from it, but yeah, it had me going for a little while. But alrighty. All right, 2 minutes left. We're almost done with this. Yeah, just behind the screen right here, when you go down the hill, that's where I put down the little pond, and I think this one's going to turn out better than the other one. I think. We'll see. The other one, if you walk around it in certain ways, you can see, like underneath the water, which isn't very good. Sorry, I can't get up to do anything about this dog. I don't know if you can hear him in the background, and for some reason, he just won't stop. But all right, almost done. Yeah, but that's this episode. Again, I think this comes out pretty good. I mean, it is what it is. It's not an exciting building, but I think it serves a purpose. All right, thank you so much for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. It does mean a lot. And I know Slick Rick just commented, "Happy birthday, Ange," on my last episode. Thank you so much. And I did get one other one, so I'm waiting to see if we get a couple more, and I'm gonna bring my wife over and show her. She'll get a kick out of it. I'm sure she will. You'll make her day. So again, thank you for that. It's really special. All right, only 30 seconds left. Here's where we put down the water. Again, I think it's going to come out all right. Putting down this water, it's a little tricky. See how it kind of like moves on you. But yeah, looks pretty good. Next episode, we'll do that up. Again, almost out of time. Thank you again for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope to see you next time. All right, bye.